Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Coffee with Tea. I am your host, the amazing T Street. It's a great Monday morning, and I'm really excited to continue the series, Coffee with Tea, curating new seasons. Today's topic: carry the season forward. Carry the season forward. Every season leaves us with some lessons, some growth, some clarity. The question is not what happened, but what will I carry forward that happened? So, the first thing we've got to do if we're going to carry the season forward is we have to name what the season has given us. So, name what it has given you. What has the season given you as you prepare to carry that season? Good morning, Alana. As you prepare to carry that season forward. Before you rush into what's next, pause and take inventory. This season may have given you stronger boundaries, deeper self awareness. Y'all, in 2025, I learned some things about me that I thought I knew, but I ain't know. And really, maybe it gave you clearer priorities. Growth that isn't named often gets lost. That's why it's important to name what the season has given you, because growth that isn't named often gets lost. If you don't acknowledge the gain, you risk repeating the lesson. So if you can say, "Oh, this is where I grew. I don't need to learn that lesson anymore. I got that one in the last season." So the first thing is really that you have to name what the season has given you. And the question that you can ask yourself is, what did this season teach me about me? That's the first thing. The second thing, if you want to carry the season forward, is you have to decide what becomes your new normal. Now, what worked for us in the past as my old normal won't help me in my new season. Not everything learned should be left behind. Some practices deserve permanence in your life. Me, I learned to get up earlier so that I could have slower mornings. That's one of the things I learned in my last season. It's okay to sacrifice a little bit of sleep in the morning because it makes me less rushed, and I am more functional when I am less rushed. Maybe some of the practices that you got in the last season was how to have healthier conversations and more intentional healthier conversations, those what we call crucial conversations with people that you needed to have them with. And maybe you in the last season you gave more intentional yeses. Decide what becomes from your last season a part of your new normal. Sustainable growth becomes structure for your life. What you normalize determines what you tolerate. What you normalize will determine what you tolerate. Curating the next season means choosing what stays. What stays? What am I keeping? You always talk about what we're getting rid of. We rarely stop and say, what am I keeping because it worked? The third thing you got to do is release the pressure to arrive. Y'all, sometimes we never get where we're going because we feel such great pressure to have arrived. I have not arrived. I'm old and I still have not arrived. Carrying a season forward doesn't mean rushing towards a finish line. Life, it moves in cycles, not through checklists. You don't graduate from growth, you continue growth. That's a word for somebody today. You don't graduate from growth, you continue growth. Progress is not a one time thing, y'all, it's an ongoing process. Progress is an ongoing process. Allow yourself to evolve without pressure. So today, as you sip on your coffee in your life, remember this: every season prepares you for the next, but only if you carry the right things forward. Keep the wisdom, ditch the foolishness, keep the peace, let go of the anxiety, keep the perspective. The season didn't end, it equipped you for the now. I'm the amazing T Street, and I came by to tell somebody today that it's important to carry part of the season forward. So I hope that you have an amazing day, because you already know there's absolutely positively nothing amazing in me that's not in each and every one of you. So I dog double dare you to curate your new season by carrying the season forward. Have an amazing day.